Hello everybody, it's the drummer12382 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support you guys have been showing on the content recently. I truly do greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to Her Story. Thank you guys again for watching the first episode of this series. You guys liked it, so we're playing it again. Sorry I did not upload yesterday. I couldn't. I just was not able to upload yesterday. So here we are now, uploading today on June 4th, and let's just go ahead and continue. Okay, we have not watched any of these.
I hoover, I dust every week, maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage, and she still has a secret like that.
Facts. Facts.
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
Okay. 37 seconds.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book. The knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
That's how I keep time. Playing drums. Rehearsal. Just go back and forth.
Dad thought we had mice, but they couldn't find any.
Oh, we did watch
Got
these.
to cat anyway.
Okay. Did I research Eleanor? Okay, there's one I haven't watched. A minute and 4 seconds.
I hoover, I dust every week.
Oh. This is
Maybe less.
we just watched this. Okay. What if I search Doug? Dougie Doug. Okay. Not really giving me much here. Cigarettes.
I hoover, I dust.
Okay. Let's just sieve through this. Doug doesn't know. Vases. Faces. Okay. It's just gonna be this entry. Let's look up Reader's Digest. Okay. Did I look up Simon? No. Okay, I thought I had watched all of these. Okay.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass.
Okay, that's what it is. Ernst Brothers Glass. Ernst Brothers Glass.
Simon.
Oh, okay. It's just gonna be
Simon
this
Smith.
one.
He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all
I think
kinds
I
of
did
glass.
watch all these.
Simon does the more special work.
Yeah.
Mirror making, feature windows,
We watched all
artistic
these.
things. Really beautiful things.
Okay, what if I look up? Shoot. If I just look up log, what's auth? Okay, I'm just gonna look up the months. June already did. July, August. September. October. November. December. Okay, what if I look up? Valentine's Day. Christmas.
Diane is really nice. She helps out with the glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids, really sweet kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
I already looked up Halloween. Let's look up Southeast Constabulary. Southeast Constabulary. Okay, nothing on that. Thanksgiving. Okay. This is not giving us very much to go off of right now. What do I want to look up? So I already looked up Halloween. St. Patrick's Day. Man, I'm running out of things. Did I look up murder? Yeah. Murder weapon.
And all these stories,
I swear I watched these.
you think it's murder.
Yeah. Murder weapon.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
Okay. What if I look up? Okay. Love.
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once and I held Eve's head underwater. There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach and I held her head under and I kept it out. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We were made up afterwards.
Happens to
It
us
was a
all.
love-hate relationship.
Okay. Yeah, see there's this little eye above it where I have watched. I need to watch?
Cute. You must love them very much. What ages are they?
Okay, I need to watch. Okay.
No. I mean, everyone loves Simon. He was so nice to everyone. He loves me. Thanks. Please find Simon. I love him so much.
Okay. What if I look up children? Okay.
From when I woke up. Okay. I woke up. Simon was already up, and he made me birthday breakfast of eggs Benedict. We both had to go to work, so we saved presents till later. I got to work, had some birthday cake. Children sang me happy birthday. Then I came home.
So she's
The
a
birthday
teacher.
meal was a takeaway, and Simon gave me his present, which I didn't mind. And after that, we talked about the baby. It turned into a big argument. Simon left. I was furious. I wanted to get as far away as I could and get some space to think.
So she left to Glasgow. Okay.
Do you have children?
Did I look up birthday? Here we go. More stuff.
Yes, that's my birthday. Not one of the big ones, but I guess you can see that.
None of the big ones.
It was my birthday, like you said. We were going to have a meal at home. We had our meal. He gave me his present. I guess I didn't like the present.
Okay.
No. Well, yes. He found out on my birthday.
Oh, she's pregnant.
I told him I was pregnant.
Did I look that up?
Well, a week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
Okay, let's go. Music change. Okay.
I got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow. We weren't even in the room. And they decided we should get married. Yes, I'm fine. I won't be sick again. This happens some days. I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
Morning sickness is rough. My friend Ken's really never had any of it. They have a database of information. 1990, the Y2K hit, and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. Couldn't find the server with the detective footage on it. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in '97. I figured this would be enough to take your time. Okay. Interesting. What if I looked up... Well, first... look up marriage.
So, our sex life is probably fairly average for a couple after 10 years of marriage.
Okay.
Simon was very moral about that sort of thing. He wouldn't just walk out there and sleep with anyone. He wasn't that kind of guy. He took his marriage very seriously.
Okay, good to know.
After the kiss, the next time, he took me back to the house, to our parents' house, to their house. So, it was definitely him. I sometimes think he wanted to get caught to prove to himself that we were different people. He told me about his marriage, told me how his wife was completely different to me. I almost burst out laughing.
The kiss.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon. She started getting jealous, didn't want to share. Even the first date, we went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went, kept changing places in the toilet. We only had the one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn.
So they shared him?
At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another Carl on our hands, and the Ouija board had said to hold back.
Carl.
After that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules.
Hannah.
Deliberately broke the rules.
Hannah.
She wanted to be the first to sleep with him.
Well, of course.
I mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
Ooh. Okay. Odd. Ooh, what's in the rubbish bin? Hack info. Cracks with glass. Ooh, that's a face. Mirror game. Crack, ghost, prior, legend, stripper, you've never seen us. Okay. Crack, hack.
Nothing else happened that night. We talked, then I said goodbye. Then next week I was singing the bar again, and there he was. And again the next week, he offered to buy me a meal. I told him I had already eaten, and so we got chips and egg on the beach instead. When we said goodbye, he asked me to kiss him. Romantic.
Okay. Achievement, romantic.
Yes. I thought about telling Hannah. I felt guilty after the kiss. But then it began to feel like this was the way it should be. Sharing, like we had before. He never mentioned her to me. There was the Simon with me and the Simon with her. It was almost like it was a different Simon.
Because it is.
But
Oh man, what do I need to look up now?
no, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me. We had our first date at the Odeon in North End. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid. He bought me a whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Okay. Risky business. Okay. I am running out of things to look up. Are there things to look up in here? Stripper. Okay. Hooker. I don't know. I'm just looking up funny things because I'm running out of things. I already looked up Hannah. What if I just look up girls' names? I already looked up Diane. Already looked up Doug. There's nothing for Doug. Oh, there is stuff for Doug. What?
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them.
Okay. Alright.
I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school.
She is a
He
teacher.
said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Okay.
Okay. I parked up in the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle, it was cold. I looked quickly in the living room, nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower, the phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it, I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you.
Okay.
That enough?
We're getting caught up. Music change? Something about to happen? See her kind of in the background?
1984 was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer.
That sucks.
It was a hot summer, a heat wave.
It's a heat
when they
wave
discovered
every
the
year.
bodies, it was just
Every year.
awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
Forensic. What? Hold on. I need to put that in my notes. DB checker. What's this DB checker? Volume missing. Okay. Clock. What time is it? 4 o'clock? Do I not have notes? What did she say? Forensic entomologist. And then 1984. You know what? I'm just gonna keep that there. And look up forensics. There's a P there that I don't need. Forensics entomologist. Okay, nothing there. 1984. Death. Here we go.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms.
Psilocybin, maybe?
It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone, and no one had any reason to hurt them.
Oop, something's happened in the background. Okay.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot. And I'd slept through it. The police said it was mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognize them.
What is happening in the background? The lights are
There's
flickering.
no way you would have picked dead caps. But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
Hmm. Okay. Mushrooms. One more thing on mushrooms.
No. The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen, you can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Okay. What do I want to look up? Cellar. Okay.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed and that's when I called the police.
Simon's body? Oh shit, the police are here. What do I do? Do I continuously watch this?
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people had been there through my things. It's like I'd been burgled. And worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So...
Okay.
It happened very quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently.
Well, the
The
cops are
baby
in the
was not
background again.
mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch, to make sure the alibi stuck.
Oh, whoa, it's a dude. That was a dude? This is a dude the whole time? Okay.
The bruise. I have a really fast metabolism, so stuff like that just comes and goes. I don't know if there's much more that I can tell you that I haven't already told the other policemen. I found the body.
Okay, more guitar clips.
Really? Okay. Here's the rest.
You gotta be flat.
Laid a body on the doctor, oh, the wind and the rain, till a fiddler with a fiddle came walking by on a dreadful
Is this copyright?
on
D,
a dreadful
E, E,
night.
E major? Or A? Sorry, that was A minor. Then now it's an E.
Anything you sing may be used as evidence against you.
Okay.
Can you imagine? I tried. I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen. I slept with so many boys, men. My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? I felt like Hannah had really fucked things up. Set us down separate paths. We had become different.
Well. Already looked up attic. The body. Evidence.
Rehearsed? You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
Dead? Ooh.
Yeah. They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful. It was so soon after my miscarriage. The worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
More cops.
It's all that matters really, the baby. Simon's dead, but the baby,
Did I look up
that's
the
how he
baby?
will live on. Our baby.
Okay.
You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why.
Because we want to solve the murder.
No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon is dead. But I have my baby to care for.
Okay, they're really pushing the baby.
Why are you trying to make me sad?
Because they
Why
want
are
to
you
convey
so
emotion.
obsessed with sex and affairs?
Because we're men.
You cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
That's good. Maybe.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday. No. I lost the baby. I had a miscarriage at 8 months. We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
Only a few months after. I'm gonna look up cheater next.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible. I don't know what he... I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby. I wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
Chit chat. How's it going down there? Sorry, I need to crack my back. Great. Oh. What? Why isn't this working? You done? No. Okay, hang in there a bit longer. Buzz when you're ready. Okay. Cheater. Is this the end of the game? Cheated. Here we go.
No, I have never been unfaithful. I've never cheated on Simon.
Okay.
Have I ever cheated on Simon? You asked that question yesterday.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem to find a way. Okay, whatever. I'll call him. Yes. Good. So you think you understand why your mother did what she did? Yes. So my mother killed him. I'm glad. Sarah, I'll be waiting outside. Log off when you can meet on the road. Log off? The reflection. That was it? Can we get more of these? Sam Barlow? Buddy. Good pal. Simon. Sam. Was it Sam or Simon? Sam. I think it's Sam Barlow. Can you make more of these, but longer? This one was only an hour. Like 2 hours. Telling Lies was 8 hours. Can we get one that's like 24 hours? Maybe like a little longer. I'm sure I didn't find everything in here. You know, there's probably a lot more to look into. And I just haven't found everything yet. You know? And I'm sure I will. Yeah. I can continue if I want. Okay, but I already went to the credits. So, anyways, I'm gonna call today's video here. So, without any further ado, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I truly do greatly appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. And as always, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Bye, guys.